Hello friends, thank you so much for watching my videos, and today I'm going to show you how to use sum formula for running total. I'm going to show you two different formula through which you can calculate the running total. In first formula I'm going to use only sum, and then in next formula I'm going to use sum if for running total. The difference is, in normal sum, as you see, I mentioned 10 and the count goes to 50, but it's showing 50 for next year as well. For all those next year it's showing 50. Now I mentioned 20 and it's showing 20 for current year, means for 2003, and then for rest of the years it's showing 70. Same as I mentioned 80, now it's showing 150, but it is showing 150 for next year as well. So as you see, I'm only using, please check column E where I updated the formula detail. It's very easy. You just have to fix the first cell and drag the same formula as per your requirement till last cell or as per your requirement. So as you see, I mentioned 10, the count is now 190, but for all those years it's showing 190. Same again, I mentioned 10 and it's showing 200 for the same year, means for 2007, but for all those next year it's showing 200. I mentioned 20, now it's showing 20 and 220 for all those next year as well. So this is the first format in which I'm only using sum to calculate the running total. This is really very helpful, guys, because if you are working on some kind of presentation or something, or you are working on a big data for your reporting purpose, or for any template, so you need this formula. Now I mentioned 10, it's 400 for all those years, is showing 400. Suppose if you don't want to show all those next year as per your current year, you want to mention running total only for current year, current month or current date, so we have a separate formula for that as well, which is sum if. In that formula, if you add any number for particular month or year or date, it will only sum the data till date only. For next year, for next month, for next date, it will not show you the last updated number. I'm just going to show you that formula as well. Currently, please check and pause this video right now if you want to get this formula in a single shot. Now, second format, as I mentioned, as you see, I mentioned 40. For 2001 it's showing 40, but 2002 till 2015 it's showing 0. So there is a difference. Now I mentioned 60. In 2002 it's updated at 100, but all those next year it's not showing the 100, it's showing 0. In 2003 I mentioned 50. For 2003 till 2003 it's showing the running total 150, but next year it's showing 0. Again I mentioned 30. So till 2004 updated sum is 180, but all those next year is showing 0. So here is the difference, guys. In formula first I was using only sum, but here I'm calculating the running total through sum if. This is the difference, guys. I hope now you can understand what is the difference between the formula 1 and formula 2, guys. I would really appreciate if you pause this video right now and check the formula details, which is column E, so that you will get the better understanding of the difference between the first formula and second formula. And other recommendation, other suggestion, for all of you, those watching my video, please try to use the same formula from your side in your Excel version. Then only you will be able to understand the complete formula in a single shot. So I mentioned 60 and now 640 for that year, 40, then it's 680, 20, 700, but it's not update the next year. Now I mentioned 50, the count is 750, guys. Please check column E and you will be easily able to find the difference between the formula 1 and formula 2. In formula 1, I was using single sum formula. I fixed the first cell and dragged the formula as per my requirement, as per last cell. And here I'm using sum if, where I can fix the first cell but count only the current or last cell only, and then otherwise it will sum as a 0. I mentioned 0 using sum if. I'm just copying paste to the near to the formula 1. So here, guys, now please see the difference, guys. I hope till now you were able to find out the difference between both the formula. Through both the formula I use as a running total, both the formula as a sum, but in formula 1 I use sum, in formula 2 I used sum if. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I hope you can easily able to use this formula for running total. Have a great future, have a great Excel knowledge, and if you are able to perform this formula, then please like this video, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Have a great future. Thank you. Thanks a lot, guys.